So this is kind of a response to the responses to my Why Brave video 2 days ago. Username I'm Biting My Tongue posted a response to my video starting a very interesting topic about personas. I will post said video here. And responding to that, I made a video and we kind of started this whole discussion about personas, and I would like to continue that discussion today. The topic of personas is a very interesting one for me. I'm fascinated in how other people choose to portray themselves both in real life and online. So in my internet discussion last night with my online and now IRL friend Dan Resler, and username I'm Biting My Tongue. Can I call you Tongue? I'm gonna do that. Tongue brought up the interesting point that some people who choose to upload videos online are directly met by haters just because of how they act in a particular video. So the people choose either to completely erase themselves from the face of the internet or change. And this made me realize the unfortunate truth that YouTube is not so different from high school, for example. I don't really share my YouTube videos with people I know strictly in real life, and it's not that I'm embarrassed by my YouTube videos. It's just that the people I interact with IRL, not necessarily my close friends, but peers and acquaintances, know me as Emily Carson, but on the internet I'm known as Emily the Brave. I act differently around different groups of people, but it's never because I want to change myself to fit in, which a lot of people do in high school. It's because my level of comfort varies based on my relationship with that particular person. I just let different sides of myself show. Dan said something really interesting, having originally known me online and later meeting me in real life. He said that the only part where I thought I was seeing a different part of you was in how you interacted with your family, which I suppose to some extent is representative of your non-online self, but when it was just us, it felt similar to talking online. And he's right. I do act differently around my family than I do, say, with my best friends or to my internet audience. It's simply because I have a different relationship with my family than I do with other people. And by no means does my family know who I am as a whole. Because like Dan said, when it was just the two of us, I was very similar to the person I am online. And this made me realize that a single person can never know another human being fully, which is so interesting to me because we never really think about it like that. I mean, for me, the variety of my personalities is completely unintentional. It's just who I am and it's what I do. Which brings me back to my original point. Online personas. When I sit down and talk to my camera and choose to upload a YouTube video, I'm being as much as myself as I can. But that's only because I'm familiar with all of my dimensions, if you will. And it didn't hit me until now that all of you watching my videos have a totally different impression of me than who I actually am. And it's because you only defer all of that from what you see in my videos, which I've mentioned several times before is only one side of me. We all have different personas of one another. Some may be close to what's true and some may be completely off. But I think how we portray ourselves is ultimately our own decision. We have no control of what other people think of us. Anyway, that's all I had to say for today. If you'd like to continue this discussion, please post something in the comments below or make a video response, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.